things that I love at Christmas time that you can only find this time of year is the Italian panettone. It's their Christmas cake, and it's kind of like a coffee cake. It's not as sweet, and it has quite a bit of dried fruit in it. So last year I did French toast with it. This year I'm going to make a trifle. So what I've done is I've just cut it up into cubes, and I've soaked it in some amaretto and a little bit of vanilla. So you want to let this soak for a little bit because you want it to get nice and moist, and then you're going to start building your trifle. So just get some of your cubes into the bottom of the trifle dish, and you're going to layer this up with several different things. Over here I had a bag of frozen cherries, and as these thaw, it gets lots of great juice in there. And so this was the juice from the cherries at the bottom of the bag. I'm just going to pour that in, let that soak in, and then start spooning in some of my cherries. So with my cream filling, I've just taken some Cool Whip and I whipped it up with just a can of evaporated milk and a little bit of sugar. I used the evaporated milk instead of the sweetened condensed milk because it's not nearly as sticky and sweet. So just keep building. Lots of good cake, and then you're going to put in more fruit and more cream, and then we're going to top it off with a special sauce. So I've got my trifle built up. You could also do individual servings of this with martini glasses or goblets. And I'm just going to pour this sauce over the top. This is one of the recipes from my new book, Favorite Flavor, and it's a Grand Marnier glaze. If you don't want to do this with alcohol, you could always just toss the cubes in orange juice instead of the amaretto. And then I have a chocolate balsamic sauce that would be great on top of this as well. And that's also in the book. So then you can just sprinkle this with some almonds on top. Get a big serving spoon, and everyone will just love this as a special holiday dessert. So you can find this recipe in Wednesday's flavor section of the Tyler paper or on CBS19.tv.